It's 11:03. We're going to the DYBBUK warehouse today. On the clip mode page, we're starting out Battle at the Beach champions post.
Skating for like a long time.
Like this whole month, I've been finding people who's won Battle at the Beach before, and we've done like interviews, day in the lives, and so we got a bunch of them lined up to drop this week. So today is the 26th, I think. Today's the 26th. So like today, Alex was the first one, and yeah, we dropped it. And you know, we're just interviewing people who won before and just kind of like highlighting their story, like what they're doing, yada yada yada. So today the plan is I'm gonna pick up my brother Paul. He just got back from Portugal, Rome, Spain, Italy. He's been on a truck the entire for like 2 weeks, and then we're gonna go to Pilgrim and pick up some product. So since we're going to the DYBBUK HQ, always keep a unwritten rule is to always wear, you know, your sponsor's product when you're going to meet them. So I got some DYBBUKs today that I'll be wearing. I got a hat too, a DYBBUK hat. You know, he's giving us product, so I'm gonna show up wearing his brand. You know, like we support him. I mean, I do, but you know, it's important more than ever to wear it today. Like this year, it's Tampa Am weekend, so a lot of pros and people who skate are going to be in New York skating that contest. So we position our contest literally the day after. So, you know, people are going to be in New York and they're going to want to come out. So I wanted to get the 5,000. So like people would be like, yo, they giving away $5,000 in Rockaway. I'm about to go there. But we have to drop the flyer today. It's not this weekend, it's next weekend. So we have to let people know, like they can start planning, like, you know, they're not going to visit their cousin, their mom. They're going to come to our event. So the money thing is kind of blowing my mind. Like I made a post yesterday. I was like, yo, listen, we need about $2,500 more. And people have really been sending money. Like, I think I've gotten like maybe, I didn't count, but it's like close to $200 already. There's people sending like 10s, 20s, 40s. Brian sent $1. But like, yeah, like people really been sending money, like trying to support. So I do appreciate that. Like every time I post, like it feels like, ugh, you know what I mean? Especially that post yesterday begging for money. I don't like doing that. I really don't. Like, especially publicly, it's like, you know, you want to put on the front like, yo, I got bread. You know what I mean? Like that's usually the front the internet takes, especially when I'm posting photos with money to my ear, like last year. Brian got one of these. You got one of these too, the money photos. So like begging for money after I posted a photo like that, that's how you know the internet is not a real place. But truthfully, we don't have enough money. So yeah, posting that just felt like I didn't want to do it. But people have been sending money, and you know I'm ignoring how I feel in order to do that. Especially on Instagram. But you know, people have been sending money, and everybody who sent money were people I did not think would send money. Like these are people like went to high school with, you know. So it's like it's cool. I think you said this before, Brian. Like, you know, it's crazy to see the people who support, you know, the people you never think that would support. Thanks, Steve. Waiting for my partner to let me know how many decks we can throw in for the contest, and if we can throw in some money. Steve texted me on the side. He said at least 200. He said ask for at least 250. That's a clutch because it's 1 week out, and I kind of stopped asking for money. So deep into the comp so deep into the time because like unless you know them personally, 2 weeks out, like nobody's dropping thousands of dollars with us anymore. Like I usually save. I try to ask for a lot of money as far before, and then as it gets closer, it's usually based on like relationships to see if, you know, because I don't even know what board brand this is. But he says he wants to give us skateboard decks and throw in some money. Steve said ask for 250. I'm gonna ask for 5 because I have nothing to lose. Like Steve told me to do that. He was like, yo, if somebody offer you money, push, and then if nothing, all right, we could take it. Boom, come down. Always push a little bit because you lose nothing by pushing. We are at the DYBBUK HQ. I'm about to put my feet on. I started working with Donnie maybe like 2 years ago, and I just hit him up on Instagram. He was like looking for a videographer, and I was like, yo, I'm a videographer, and I know, where's the hat? And I was like, I know everybody that, you know, you work with. He was working with like a lot of skaters at the time. So I'm like, yeah, I know Brandon. Like on his Instagram, I was like, yo, I know Brandon. I know this person. I know that person. And he was just like, oh, that's perfect. And I sent him mad videos. And this was like instantly. Like as soon as he posted it, it was like maybe like 20 minutes. I sent like a well-worded email, everything. And I was like, yo, I know this person. I know this person. I know this person. And like, these are the type of videos you're looking for. And I sent him mad examples. And he was like, yo, come in tomorrow. So I came in the next day, and like we chopped it up, and I've been shooting. I shot a lot of all his YouTube videos right now. I shot. This is actually a calm fit. Like I love these shoes. I love these. These are my favorite ones. What's going on, man? This is my brother.
What's up, man?
I mean, I'm cool with like, you know, whatever you comfortable.
We got a couple lucky sevens.
Yeah. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, it's right after you know, the Damn Am contest in New York, the LEF. Yeah. So the Damn Am contest is the 6th and the 7th, and Battle at the Beach is the 8th. So it's kind of like a skate weekend type vibe in New York City. So like mad people are like gonna pop out from like wherever they're coming from. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate this.
These aren't as exciting, but another stack of customs, but these are just splatter paint.
Oh, these are fire. This is Donnie.
What up?
I've been working with him maybe for since 2 years. 2 years. 2 years.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Happens fast.
We went to. He took me to Sacramento.
Crazy trip.
That was a crazy trip. That was like.
You ever look back on that and just think like, damn, that was actually insane?
Bro, I watched the video. Like
I was talking to somebody about it recently, and I was just like, sometimes you forget, like, bro, every seat we had there was like what?
Bro, I like when we like sat down at courtside, I was like, oh, okay. But then like the game started.
Yeah, you're
and
like, we're gonna have to move or something. But
and then,
nah.
yeah, and then all the fireworks and smoke and the dancers, I'm just like, it was so surreal. And then you were sitting there like just chill. I'm like,
they literally put us next to billionaires.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, here you go, next to the owner. He's a billionaire.
High key.
Next to this, you're just like, what are we doing here?
But bro, I was tripping out, and then you were just sitting there like, cool. I'm like, oh, he does this all the time.
I really don't, but when I get like super in the zone, I get real like quiet. Like if I'm like a roller coaster, I don't even scream. I get like quiet. Like when I'm really watching, you know what I mean? Because I got to like sit back and really like take it in. So when I'm sitting at that game, just like sitting back in my head, I'm like, this is fucking insane. Yeah. But if I'm too geeked up, I'll like miss it. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
Just get an adrenaline rush and miss it. You got to sit back and like look. $1,000 is crazy too for a prize. For
first place, yeah.
Yeah. What does Damn Am give out?
I have no idea. I don't even think they give out money. It's like a trophy.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, the thing with them is like, you can leverage that into other shit.
Yeah.
But that's the annoying thing about this like corporate game is like, it's all about that. They're all like, oh, you'll get money later.
It is because
they never want to come with the money now. You'll get money later. You'll get money later.
It is no, because like I've gotten like significantly less money this year to run the comp, like just from sponsors. Yeah. And so like I see why they do it. They would get a lot of money and then all right, no money for the skaters. Right. Type thing. I see why they would do it, because it's like.
That's how they do it.
Yeah, because
that's how the world runs.
But I don't make no money off of this. This is just like, you know, I take from you and give to them type thing. So I'm just like the middleman.
I do shit like that all the time, but the deeper in I get to business, the more I realize why things are the way they are.
That is true.
And it's just like, damn, like, I don't want to become the evil we fight against, but you got to take bits and pieces. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, even if it's like, you know, you get $5,000 in donations and you give away 4. Like things like that, where it's like, because you gotta run that shit. You gotta take time out of your day. You could be earning that money doing a video for somebody else that day, like whatever, you know, little things like that. Like
that is true.
Because I've been burnt by a lot of like me trying to help type vibes, You know, like stuff like that.
That's where I'm at, yeah.
And then I just get burnt.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brian is doing what I was doing when he was lugging stuff out of the car. The cameraman don't help. Me and Donnie have the same exact birthday. His is August 5th. Mine is August 5th. We're low-key birthday twins. So, he just turned 30. So, how's it feel to be 30? No crossover?
It actually feels different. Like the past couple years.
Yeah.
Was whatever. Your birthday is just your birthday, but like I really feel like I'm 30.
Same.
You know what I mean?
I felt the same way. Yeah. I can concur. It definitely. I feel grown.
Exactly.
I feel grown.
You got a business. You got bills to pay. You got shit to like really sort out, and like you got to sit back and plot. When you're young 20s, there's no plotting.
Yeah.
You're just like dreaming and figuring it out and
just living.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we got to get Paul, and I'm finessing Paul into coming with us to Pilgrim because otherwise Paul is too busy to hang out with his brothers. Oh, I got work. Oh, I got to do it. Yeah. That's how Paul sound. So now we got to pick him up from the airport. So now he got to come because we're not going home until we go to Pilgrim.
Brother.
Look who it is. Look who it is. It's Paul. My man is back from, where were you at?
I was in Portugal.
Portugal?
Yes.
So I got a surprise for you today.
Sure.
You're coming with us to Pilgrim to pick up some product.
Fire. Let's go. Let's go. We here.
Okay.
We somehow managed to line up all the trips, so we out. Good to be home.
Hold up. Pilgrim Surf Supply. And they was like, Django, we have the prize bag for you at the shop. I was like, all right, we're coming today. Thank you. He liked it 6 minutes ago. So, timing is impeccable. Impeccable timing because that's where we were going regardless if they sent that.
What's up, y'all? We here at Pilgrim Surf Supply, here to pick up some sponsorship packages for the event, Battle at the Beach. Thank you, Pilgrim Surf Supply. Thank you, Chris. We here, let's get it.
This is how we got the Pilgrim sponsor, right? I was emailing Chris for maybe like weeks. Like Tina gave me the plug, and then Paul was like, randomly, they're having a Lower Bay event at Pilgrim tonight. I was ready to go to sleep. It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I go to bed early. I was like, yo, Paul, we gotta go. Cause I was emailing Chris for a minute, and then we pulled up. He was here, and that night he was like, I'm sorry, my email, whatever. And he was like, yo, I got y'all. I was like, clutch. That's all we came for that night. And so sometimes you gotta take the extra effort, you know what I mean? And then now we're here. We're about to pick up some product. I don't even know if he's here today, but
sometimes you gotta just pull up in person.
that is true.
That's it.
I'm glad we got Paul today. Like I never get Paul on these missions no more.
Oh, man.
Oh, this is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
Was that? I mean, I'm not sure what the package is supposed to have. Does that look great?
Oh, I'm not sure what was in it either, but
Okay.
all right, cool. We'll take it. Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you. Appreciate it. What's your name?
I'm Justin.
Justin?
Yeah.
I'm Django. That's Paul.
Nice to meet
Brother.
you.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Battle at the beach. I low-key thought it was gonna be I thought we were gonna go to the warehouse downstairs and just like start picking stuff up.
Is it one towel?
I might just keep this.
Yeah,
This is for you.
for you bag.
Yeah.
The personal.
I guess if you wanted to hook it up and give it out. We are grateful. We are grateful.
Nah, very grateful.
We are thankful for all support. Thank you, Pilgrim. Thank you, Chris. This is definitely going to go to you. This is going to be, for sure.
Yeah,
thanks for the
because
sponsorship.
they definitely gave us 500 already. So
Yeah.
So
That's what we were asking for.
that's the main thing we was asking for.
Yeah.
That's really the day. Yeah, so Battle at the Beach, September 8th. It's coming. I don't know when this video is going to drop. It's probably going to be way after. So, but yeah, we're just going around today picking up some product, tapping in. I don't think Chris was there anyway. But yeah, we out.